Ryan Trahan is currently doing something insane.
This is a penny, and I'm gonna use it across America in the next 30 days.
And it's taking over YouTube. With this new content format, he's raising hundreds of thousands of dollars for charity while simultaneously gaining hundreds of thousands of subscribers per day. And he's doing it all with low production quality videos shot mostly on an iPhone. On the surface, this may seem like a big happy coincidence that this wonderfully awkward guy who wants Dr. Phil to be his grandpa is having all of this success. But I assure you, it is anything but a coincidence. He is in real time putting on a masterclass on how to go viral that any creator can learn from. And today, we're breaking it all down. Our story begins in the small town of Eagle Lake, Texas in 1998. On that day, an awkward YouTube genius was born. Okay, that's a little too far back, so let's jump ahead a bit. In 2015, Ryan started posting videos on YouTube. Like many new YouTubers at the time, Ryan posted a wide variety of videos ranging in topics from how to run faster to trying soda for the first time in 5 years. While the channel lacked direction, even then his likable personality and passion for making videos came through. Still, with the topics he was making videos on, it was going to be very difficult to grow a large audience, which brings us to the first very important lesson we can learn from Ryan. Ideas matter. Ryan stumbled upon this lesson when he had barely over 2,000 subscribers. On July 2nd, 2017, he experimented with a video format that would change his channel and YouTube forever.
I'm going to turn this single penny into $1,000 on this new YouTube series.
He posted a video titled Turning a Penny into $1,000. This was a challenge series that had true viral potential, unlike anything he had ever posted before. And the performance of the series showed this. Regardless of how likable you are, the concept of your videos matters. To attract an audience of millions of people, the topic has to be as universally interesting as possible. This is extremely critical because it increases the potential audience size for that video, because no one will be left out from potentially being interested due to a lack of context. And even just saying that, that's kind of confusing, so let me show you an example. Let's use one of his previous videos that I already mentioned, trying soda for the first time in 5 years. This video can't go viral for a few very important reasons. To be interested in this video and for someone to click it, you need one of the following. You need to know Ryan, or be interested in soda or drink reviews or drink related videos, and or care about Ryan's opinions on soda. It's really asking a lot, and you're really shrinking that potential audience size, which makes it nearly impossible for a video like this to go viral. There just isn't the broad appeal necessary for YouTube to want to push the video. Now let's compare that with his first penny series. The title for that video was Turning One Penny into $1,000. And this works so much better because no previous context is needed to be interested in the video. Everything needed is provided by the title and thumbnail. Plus, making money is a universal topic of interest because it impacts everyone's life. The concept and challenge itself also creates tension, which forces a click. How does he do it? Will he do it? Etc. It leaves the potential viewers asking questions, and the only way to close that loop is to watch the video. Which brings us to lesson number 2. People love a challenge. A universally interesting topic or format is a great starting point, but to create a true movement, it has to be taken a step further. Ryan is strategically implementing proven tactics to make the series as intriguing as possible. People love a challenge, which is proven by the success of the challenge format all across YouTube, as well as in mainstream media. There's a reason why certain game shows have been on the air for decades. People love to watch other people go through challenges. But Ryan is taking everything to a whole nother level, and here's how he's doing it. Within Ryan's challenge, there's real rules and real stakes, which creates a need to watch the content every single time. Will he achieve the fundraising goal? Will he get to Mr. Beast? Will the Great Reset happen in this episode? You have to watch to find out. The limited nature of the content, both the short time commitment per video as well as the limited time of 30 days, which is happening in real time, takes advantage of the routine-based nature of people and allows for deep connection to take place. We do the same things over and over, and we grow to like those who we spend time with. And throughout the series, you're now hanging out with Ryan for 30 days straight, and it's way more powerful than your average vlog. Ryan is also brilliantly incorporating gamification into the series, which makes the storyline progressive and creates an increased need to binge watch the entire series. There's a reason people love video games, and it's largely because of the progression. Ryan is using the same tactics in his videos through things like the constant running money total on the bottom left, his inventory of items with unique stories behind each one, and the potential for the Great Reset in every single video.
The Great Reset.
It all creates excitement, intrigue, and tension to watch every new episode, but also creates a need to go back to understand the current elements and point within the storyline. The series also benefits greatly from having a unified cause between the viewer and the creator, which is to raise money for charity and more particularly to raise meals, which instantly creates investment and support for the series, turning every viewer into a potential spreader of the message as they want to gain further support for the worthy cause, which maximizes shareability potential. Anybody who watches one of these videos is far more motivated to post it because of the cause behind it, which is basically hacking a ton of people to share his content organically. And to take this piece even further, he's incorporated engagement incentives. For every subscriber, Ryan is donating to the cause, creating positive data that pushes the video even further directly from YouTube. And finally, the extreme nature of the challenge being done by someone in a position of status magnifies everything I just mentioned by 10, because it makes something already interesting way more so. So Ryan is definitely a YouTube genius, but there's also some things beyond his control that are helping to spread this message. And the lesson here is the importance of timing. The series could not be coming at a better time. The past few years have been riddled with negativity, from a pandemic that shut down the entire world and impacted everyone's lives, to struggles in the economy, potential threat of war, and those damn gas prices. People are desperate for a sense of connection and some positivity.
I literally can't believe the amount of generosity state to state. It doesn't matter where we are. The hearts of these people I am coming across is so consistently good.
Ryan's series, along with his likable personality and a righteous cause, provides a much needed breath of fresh air and positivity that we have all been craving. Plus, Ryan is the anti-influencer. In a world full of people attempting to portray the perfect image and life, audiences have gone numb to it all and instead crave authenticity, connection, and relatability, something Ryan effortlessly packs into every single video. And he does it all through just being his quirky, awkward self and using his self-deprecating humor.
Hey, you guys want soda for $2? I have diet. I'm so awkward.
It all feels so refreshing and out of the ordinary, which helps to create instant connection with the creator and the movement. He's impossible to dislike because he really isn't trying to get you to like him. The series would have done well at any point, but the world has never been more primed to deeply connect with something like this, and it is absolutely playing a role in its massive success. And just for added juice to the whole narrative, America is currently going through the process of removing the penny, just adding one more compelling storyline to this already amazing story. And throughout this video, I've used one word a few times over, and I've done so deliberately. And that word is movement, because this series isn't really just a content series, it is a true movement. The support that Ryan is experiencing, both for his cause as well as his channel, is unlike anything we've ever seen before. Which brings us to lesson 4, which is making a movement. Everything that we've talked about today is the foundation for a movement, but for one to spread as fast as Ryan's, some juice needs to be put behind it. The most genius element of this entire series was put into effect from the very beginning. He centered the challenge around bringing the infamous penny to Mr. Beast, the most famous YouTuber on the planet. This from the beginning leverages the power of online collaboration. Plus, through the inclusion of the largest donations in each video, creators all over YouTube are donating to the cause to support, but also because it is attaching their channel and brand to something viral and overwhelmingly positive. This encourages massive creators to donate, but almost as importantly, to share that they donated with their audience, exposing more and more people to Ryan who may have never otherwise seen his content, which brings more people to the challenge, getting them attached to the cause, as well as the challenge and to Ryan, resulting in binge watching episodes daily and going back to catch up on what they've missed up to this point, which provides more and more positive data for YouTube to absolutely push the video to anyone and everyone. The anti-hero in this series is Mr. Beast, and he was selected deliberately as he is the king of YouTube. And I break down his entire YouTube strategy in this video right here. So go ahead and click that right now.